Alright, welcome back everybody. It's your guy or family. And this the T2 Sandman review. T2 Sandman. Yeah, it's been a little bit. I've been gone for a little bit, but I've been working, man. I've been enjoying the game, you know what I'm saying? Gotta do a lot of motherfucking farming. So, I just been trying to do a little catch up here and there, The X-Men thing was really crazy. Now, we didn't have enough gold to really fix all the gear and all the just to really fix him up a little bit more appropriately. But he's decent, you know what I'm saying? We still gotta go through the gears. We gotta give him a better obelisk, you know what I'm saying? I was thinking crit rate is probably better for him. I like crit rate better for him. I maybe ignore defense, maybe, you know what I'm saying? It depends. But he kind of has ignore defense high natively, so you might want to opt for something else. But main skills you want to worry about: the fourth is the iframe, the third gives you super armor, not a lot, but it gives you super armor, which is immune to guard breaks. You don't need immune to guard break obelisk on him. And the first skill, because it has a snare and it's an iframe on it. Now binary power, once again, that's kind of the first one I rolled for him, so I kept it. I don't think it's good. I think he probably would benefit more, definitely off an attack proc or maybe a heal. But the shield is no good. DDE might be a little bit better because you get attack stats, but I think you should go all the way with him, especially if you're going to be using them in ABX. Now, unfortunately, I wasn't able to have him ready for the ABX, but he'll be ready this week, so we'll be able to do something there. But you know what we gotta do? We gotta jump into 12-1, see how you do. Now I'm very excited for Sandman. You know what I'm saying? A highly anticipated character along with Doctor Strange and Enchantress. And I have to say he lived up to his hype. You know what I'm saying? He really did. He really did. Back in the day when the pictures leaked for Enchantress, Doctor Strange, and Sandman, everybody was going nuts. And I think, we all kind of knew Doctor Strange would be good, but Sandman was kind of like, well, how good is he gonna be? You know what I'm saying? And I think they did a good job. It's not, they didn't overdo it and they didn't underdo it. You know what I'm saying? His damage, I don't know. His damage could be a little bit better to me, in my opinion. But I didn't use any damage leadership, so that could be the problem. But it's so-so. He's so-so on that part. Now, as far as his survivability, I don't know. His survivability is situational. In the right situations, you're not going to be able to kill him. He's going to be hard to kill. You know what I'm saying? But in the other situations, all his utility, well, like most characters in the game, all of his utilities just offer nothing besides his damage immunity and super armor. He does, like I said, he does have at least 2 iframes that you could juggle through, so it works out. It definitely works out. And then he has an iframe on his 5th skill, but it's all the way at the end. All the way. See how when he jumped up? But he's pretty decent, and those hills, if you can see them, they do drop very frequently. They do. Those hills, they do drop very frequently, but you have to really you have to pay attention because it's hard to see them. So maybe going max HP with him might be a better route, because like I said, with everything going on with his iframes and physical damage immunity, super armor, damage immunity, having a lot of HP might be good for him. And then on top of that, it'll help him with his heals. The more HP you got, the more health you heal. the more health you get back when you hit him. You know what I'm saying? So um, I think I'm gonna opt for max HP, a max HP obelisk. You know, maybe and damage prot. Kind of get the best of both worlds there. You know. Um, but like I said, with this guy, you know, his survivability is situational, and this is one of those situations where he's not going to be easy to kill. You know what I'm saying? Shadowland is definitely his niche. You know what I mean? This is where he shines the most. I mean, this is impressive. No damage leadership. No, this is impressive, personally. Now, having cap cooldown, I think it helps him out a lot better. It'll make everything flow smoother, you know, and some more attack speed because mine has 106, so he's doing okay. But you know, try to get him at least over 110, so he'll be moving a little bit faster. You know what I'm saying? Because he's kind of slow. His skill animations, you know what I mean? And you kind of want those things to, you know, you want those things to animate fast, so you could go right into the next one. You know what I mean? So you're not lingering. Yeah, you see, like he's a little bit slow as far as his skill animation. You know? But attack speed is kind of slept on. It's a slept on stat because it's rather easy to get it if you just prioritize for it. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of a slept on stat, but it does make a difference. You know what I'm saying? A lot of characters with high attack speed will play differently. You know what I mean? So that's just something to think about. But it does make it easier once you get to level 70 to really do what you want with the Uru. Yeah, I like him, man. Like I don't know if we really nah, we didn't talk about the skill rotation. Now, as far as skill rotation goes for him, I'm still not too sure with it. You know, I gotta really I gotta test him a lot more. But I have to say it has to go 5. Well, really 3, 5, 4, 1, and then you know you could sprinkle the 2 in there if you want. But then you should be going back into the 5, and then 3, and then 4, and then 2, and then 5. So you want to start off with the 3. And then after that full rotation, after the 3, 5, 4, 2, you want to start off with you're gonna always start off with the 5. So in the beginning of the match, yeah, you're gonna start the rotation off with 3, and then after that, you're gonna start off with 5 every other time. You know, and that's pretty much it. I think if we was facing Thanos Infinity, we'd have had a little bit more trouble. We'd have had to beef him up more, you know what I mean? But I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. I just know I need a lot more practice with him, you know? Because it's hard to see what's going on, you know what I'm saying? So much happening, you know, it's hard to really see what you're doing as opposed to what the other person's doing. It's not even what the opponent's doing, it's what you're doing. You know what I mean? So it takes some getting used to, for sure. His damage is alright though. You know, he's doing this, you know, he should be doing this easily. You know what I mean? At T2 at least. Should be doing this easily. Now his tier 2 passive isn't really nothing special. Besides the decreased the decreased damage by 18%, that's pretty much good. You know, he got scale damage buff by 25 or 28, something like that. But you know, But I think they didn't give him too much because he already has a lot going on. But he did need that damage boost. You know what I'm saying? They could have made it a little beefier, but you know, at least by 30. But you know, there's reasons for everything. We still got other characters on the way. You know what I'm saying? Juggernaut on the way. So that fifth skill is dope. I didn't even realize it had the animation when he jumped up. I didn't even realize that was part of the skill. I was really canceling it. So I was, yeah, it was kind of an accident how I figured out, oh shit, there's more to that skill. So that was impressive, you know. That was impressive, in my opinion. I didn't think I was gonna be able to do that easily, but it worked out. It worked out. It's a lot going on. A lot going on. Shout out to Groot. Nah, he has potential. Well, at least my Sandman has potential. He has a lot of potential. A lot of potential. But yeah, I gotta run more tests with him. Like I said, you know, I just got him T2 myself right now, and then decided to do the review. So, you know, it's kind of a first time for me. But I'm satisfied with him, you know what I'm saying? I'm satisfied with him. I just know for a fact you want to go max HP all the way with him. That's all defense if you want to troll, you know what I'm saying? All defense with a 5 seconds. Only way. That's the only way. The real way. Ooh. Yeah, this was cool right here. Look at this. It got crazy. Started lagging. Sheesh. That guy Ymir he's a pretty cool character. It's funny how that jump right there, when Ymir jumps, that's a iframe. But they couldn't give Hulk an iframe, you know what I'm saying? Like when he jumps and shit like that. He did a little hop and they called that an iframe. Like, that's crazy. That's neither here nor there though. I don't know why we started talking about Hulk. That's interesting. That's physical. It's a physical skill. It's crazy. Yeah, the AoE on this guy is nuts though. He hits everything. That is crazy. This guy's AoE is ridiculous. For some reason, I always get characters that I do reviews on. I always have them on the recommended list when I wind up doing a review. It's kind of interesting. Anyway, I couldn't really find too many good matches for Sandman in timeline because you know it's just hard to find good matches if I bring them. But managed to get a little something. Now he beat the crap out of him. That was nuts. He was able to cancel out that iframe. But anyway, he had to go round 2. He was at a disadvantage again here with the physical immunity from this guy, Luke Cage. Unfortunately, but he was hanging in there, man. He could hold his own. He could definitely hold his own with a damage proc. You know what I'm saying? If you want to go with this guy out there, I mean not a damage proc, invincibility. He'll be pretty impressive out there. He could hold his own in timeline. Word, he could hold his own. But this was the T2 Sandman review. I gotta say, this character, highly anticipated, a very good character. I do recommend getting him. Um, if you need more villains, especially if you're a newer player, uh, go for him. Definitely take him to T2. This guy is pretty good. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we're gonna catch y'all in the next one.